Thank you, Joel. First, I want to thank my wife for being here. She's behind the camera. And let me say that Michelle Obama has nothing on that sister right there. And I tell you, she's the best kept secret this campaign has. And I will be happy to let her loose after a while. Glad for my mom and my sister to be here with us. My cousin is here somewhere, Veronica. And I want to thank Jeremy and Laura and the Chicago Young Republicans because they truly have been a source of inspiration for me. About a year ago almost that I walked into Maggiano's and saw these strange faces, but now I'm a part of the family. And I want to thank them for supporting me over this past year. I want to thank Eloise Gerson, the Chicago GOP chairperson, for her support. And I told her in 2 years we're going to work to win some of the awards in the city of Chicago because we don't need people faking the people of the people. We need people who are going to actually stand up for our communities. And that's why I'm running for Congress. Not because I'm some person with a pipe dream or crazy aspirations that I want to run up against Jesse Jackson Jr., who wins 85% of the vote in the last several elections. But I'm running because I've heard the people who have said that they're tired of losing jobs. They're tired of no economic development. They're tired of honor students being beat to death on national television because he could not go to the local magnet school and was bused into a dangerous community. I'm talking to people who are tired of corrupt politicians who only serve themselves while Robbins, Illinois, a city in our district, has a 98% poverty rate. And this after 16 years. How can you have a city in your district with a 98% poverty rate and you call yourself a leader? But we're going to change that. And I know people have been keeping up with my race and wondering about fundraising, but we're fixing that. We have somebody supporting our campaign who fundraised for Bobby Jindal, who fundraised for Susan Collins. And we're going to hit the ground running starting on next week. And you will see substantive dollars coming in for this campaign. Our message is resonating. I am in Chicago Democratic ward meetings getting standing ovations because I'm in their face telling the people what they want to hear and not what the politicians want them to believe. And they spend 10 minutes after I've gotten through talking to the voters trying to tear down my policies. Telling people that a competitive wage isn't good enough. Telling people that having an opportunity to send your children to safer schools is not good enough. But they should be here tonight because the key Dobermans of the world, and yeah, I say key Dobermans, are always barking and biting about racism. But where is MSNBC on tonight? To see the support that we have cross-culturally, to see a Republican Party that does not see race, that does not see which side of town you come from, but stands together based on the values of family and liberty. And we're going to win in November. You know why we're going to win? Because we have Democrats helping us right now. In Country Club Hills, in the ward where his wife is the alderman, we have organizations supporting our campaign, who are passing out literature, who are inviting us to community meetings. This is not just a normal campaign. And yes, we saw Scott Brown and Bob McDonnell and Chris Christie, but this campaign is going to take our Republican Party to the next level because as Congressman Peter Roscoe told me a month ago that the wind is at our back. And when he told me that, I knew that we were in the right direction. And so I want to encourage you to continue to lift up the Republican banner. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to stand up for conservative principles of free markets, of individual rights and responsibilities, of free trade and traditional family values. We don't need to bring terrorists into the United States of America. We have terrorists right here on 63rd and 79th and in the Chicago Heights. Let's deal with them first. We don't need to try to stimulate the economy by giving tax credits, with earned income tax credits. That's not going to stimulate the economy. You stimulate the economy by cutting business taxes, by cutting the payroll tax, by waiving taxes for federal taxes on small businesses that are started in the next 3 years. And while I started that out for minority communities and poor communities, I have since expanded that 5-year tax waiver for small businesses over the next 3 years for any business in the United States of America. Finally, I just want to say that I appreciate all of your prayers. I appreciate all of your well wishes. I appreciate you being here tonight. And I can assure you that we will fight. We will fight for every vote. We will fight for every community. We will fight for every neighborhood and for every district in Illinois too. And I just want you to stand with me. I want you to fight with me. I want you to pray with me, because in November 2nd of this year, we will be the Congressman-elect for Illinois' 2nd Congressional District. Thank you.